How's it going, everybody? My name is Gabriel Ng, and I'm here to tell you what Zrii has done for me. I used to be a cigarette smoker, and I was pretty heavily addicted and pretty heavily in denial of being addicted as well. I really had no intention of quitting because I really enjoyed smoking. It was like my break from life, and it was that time I got to step away and have some time to think to myself. But there were so many benefits of quitting smoking, but I never had the drive or like the intention of quitting anytime soon. So I thought, maybe when I was in my mid 30s and I had a wife and perhaps I keep my first child on the way, then I would be forced to quit. But in the meantime, I had no problem with what I was doing. So every morning I'd wake up and I'd have my injection one and injection two. I'd have my coffee and I'd have my cigarettes. I'd always have it together. It was just the perfect pair. And like after every meal, I would have a cigarette. During work, I'd have five or six during my breaks. And it was just like I was up to about 15, almost three-quarters of a pack a day. And like I didn't really plan on quitting because I liked it. And I was introduced to Zrii, and of course, with skepticism, I joined, and I was like, why not? I'm gonna just to see what happens. I wasn't sure what kind of health benefits I was going to get, and I was just going in just to try it out. So after the first 4 or 5 days of taking a full dose of Zrii a day, like I just noticed that my cravings for the cigarette had changed. Like like the way that they tasted when I smoked them had changed as well, and it was interesting to me. But I still had no intention of quitting yet. So I think it was after the eighth day of taking Zrii, I woke up and I didn't have a cigarette, and I went throughout my day, and I was wondering why I haven't had my first injection of the day, my nicotine. But I just kept going, and it was cool. And then I got to work that night, and I had one, and it just tasted really horrible, and it's just like the whole my palate changed, and like my whole outlook towards cigarettes has changed as well. So I went the ninth day. I went the whole day without a cigarette. And then the 10th day, I went a whole day without a cigarette. And it's been almost about 10 and a half weeks since I've had a cigarette. And it's the most like phenomenal gift I could ever imagine. Like I never planned on quitting, but here it is. I'm healthy and it's so beautiful because I can smell my favorite foods. I can really smell like wine, and it's just really my senses are enhanced. My taste is improved as well, and I can enjoy like the foods that I love, and my clothes don't stink, and my fingers don't stink, and I can breathe better. So it's just benefits all around, and I am so grateful that I found this product, and it's literally changed my life. So I hope it does the same for you. Thank you for listening. We'll talk soon, okay?